It's a different era, with the generation obsessed with mobile communication and social media. So much so, addicts have been dubbed phone snubbers or phubbers.
So, what exactly is phubbing, and are you guilty of it? The act has been described as snubbing someone by looking at your phone instead of paying attention to those in your company. Sorry, just hold that thought. You've just been phubbed, and come to think of it, most of us are guilty of this antisocial behavior.
A global online campaign encouraging phubbers to ditch the bad habit has gone viral, with over 7,000 likes and counting in just a matter of weeks. It's all about naming and shaming those found guilty of what is generally seen as a social scourge. From politicians, mourners, to new mothers, and even worse, lovers, all guilty of phubbing. Even though the Stop Phubbing website has crashed twice, it's the quirky faux statistics that keeps many coming back for more.
And mobile phones have leapt into our lives and they're absolutely everywhere. And we haven't necessarily had time to form any etiquette or convention surrounding them. It was something that the world needed to have in order to try and change behavior, or at least label the behavior and start a discussion or a global discussion about technology. And yeah, it's got a lot more depth to it than, putting your phone away.
So what's really happened to the real face-to-face human communication?
I admit I'm a self-confessed phubber. Some people's conversations are just too boring for me to endure, so I will whip out my phone occasionally. Not all the time, occasionally.
And you don't feel guilty at all?
No.
And yourself?
I definitely think it's a lot more fun to chat on the phone because there's little smiley faces. You can't do those in public.
Yeah, I do find it rude because if I'm talking to you, I need your attention, and if you start talking on your phone, it's like, okay, you're getting bored of me, So it is really rude,
Anti-phubbers are encouraged to join the movement, even though it doesn't really quite guarantee you won't be ignored in future. Soon-to-be married couples and restaurant owners can also make their voices heard.
So the next time you're socializing and you urgently want to post that pic or perhaps set a location, think again. You might just find yourself with one less mate to hang out with. Not so fun phubbing, is it? Nontobeko Sibisi, Durban.
News that moves. eNCA.com.